Dimaji says, what makes language foul? Is it the words itself or the context? Like if I use a word in a friendly way, is it really a foul language? Well, language, there's an old quote I heard from, I don't remember what class it was in college. It was, language is a system of shared conventions. That is, words are meaningless aside from the meaning we attach to them and we tend to be aware of. Like, I mean these words to mean certain things because you have the same meaning in your head, therefore it means that to you. This is not to say that meanings are subjective. Meanings are not subjective, but words are simply selected for sound, gathered sounds to try to communicate objective statements. That being said, what makes a word foul is not the sounds of the word, it's the context of and usage of the term. And language is changing all the time. So let me give you an example of this, right? There are some languages where a word is considered a bad word, and in another language the word just means like truck or like bottle or something, and it's a foul word in another language. The sounds don't matter. It's the knowledge of the people around you, your knowledge and their knowledge, that say that word has those connotations. So what makes it that way is just culturally present connotations and meanings of words. That changes over time. Some words that had no bad meaning in the past, like look at how the King James Version says donkey. Well, I would not translate a version to say it that way nowadays because words change meanings over time. And so, yeah, what makes a word bad is just whatever the cultural context it's in. And you ask, if I use a word in a friendly way, is it really foul language? That's a tricky statement to make. I don't feel like I can safely answer it yes because of how I think it'll be used if I do. I will say this. There are words that seem like they carry negative connotations all the time, like the F word. Okay, I think the F word is a foul language word currently, and I would not use it. There are words which are strong words, but they're not foul words. Okay, that's a different category of words. And then contextual usage matters. Then there's words where it's foul language, even though the word itself is not foul at all, but the way you're using it, cruelly, inappropriately, in a foul way, okay, that can feel like it becomes foul. So it's just all so complicated. I don't know. I don't feel like I should say flat out yes to that. But if you're like, hey, what if it's me and my buddies and none of us cares if I cuss a lot? I don't care, they don't care, and I'm cussing as part of a joke. Is that enough to me? I'm like, no, I don't think that that's enough to justify the use of such language. Because what makes it foul isn't that I don't like it. Plenty of people like it. It's foul because it's kind of like this based sort of terminology. That's my understanding of it. I realize culture's shifting and changing on things all the time. And maybe there's a time or there's a situation where what I would consider cuss words in this community of people is considered like, you think that, I think those words are bad? Like, and I'm not going to try to project that onto them because I recognize language changes over time. Okay, so that's my understanding.